Houston's black community is made up of people from different countries, viewpoints, and cultural backgrounds.
But many share a common link, their African roots. Ugochi Iloka takes a closer look at Houston's African community.
The different faces of blackness in Houston share something in common.
Our roots all run deep.
Deep, with a long black history dating back to the motherland.
African history is black history, and black history is also African history.
Houston is home to some of the country's largest African groups. Clara Iguala Anumege is the founder of the official Nigerian Day in Houston. She says she's met so many African Americans who've learned they share her ancestry too.
Thanks to a lot of these websites where you can test your blood, we're finding out where people are coming from. Majority of the slaves did come from West Africa.
23andMe published a DNA study of 30,000 people of African ancestry in the Americas and Caribbean and found a significant amount of Nigerian ancestry.
If not for a lot of the things that African Americans have done in this country, Africans would not be able to be here, and be comfortable.
Comfortable and bold enough to create the first official Nigerian Day in Houston about 8 years ago that raises scholarship money to help young and older students.
Nigerians love to party, of course, but we needed something where you can actually learn about the culture. We can actually teach the Houston people about Nigerian culture and its beauty. Doing this event, I started a food blog called Taste of Pan Africa because I saw the different Pan-African countries were all connected with food, the seasoning, the blends.
Food connects people inside Addie's Kitchen, owned by head chef Adiola Alayuala.
This is the first digital African restaurant in the Third World.
Similar to DoorDash if you don't want to come inside and eat.
On Plaza Street, you can grab fufu, egusi. Having an African restaurant here just solidifies that, this is the place to be. The Third World is historically black. When you figure out you're 45% Nigerian, right in your neighborhood, walking distance, you can come taste a piece of your ancestry.
And with tasting good food, good music usually follows, which is very diverse in black communities, including people from the Caribbean.
So me being Puerto Rican, they don't really expect me to be dominating in soca, reggae, hip-hop, Afrobeats.
Houston-based Puerto Rican DJ Silent Killa has won several DJ spin-off competitions internationally. However, he's not just known for turning tables, but turning the lives of kids around.
I used to be in charge of about 5 schools in A-Leaf at the time. I noticed kids were embarrassed to say they're from the Caribbean or say they're from Africa.
From there, he started the Around the World program.
I'll buy little bracelets from, let's say, Nigeria or Trinidad, and just kind of give it to these kids and kind of motivate them about their country. End of the year, you couldn't tell them where they're from. Where you from? Nigeria.
It's impossible to list them all, but these 3 people with 3 different backgrounds showcase the many faces of blackness and African ancestry across our city. Ugochi Iloka, KHOU 11 News.